Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tobias, and today we're going to see some of Haldir's elves fight some Morannon orcs. The elves are only using their blades as two-handed weapons in every fight. So let's see how it goes. First of the armies. So over here we've got the elves, and over here the Morannon orcs. 10 of each. They've equal in points. The elves have got the higher fight value. The orcs are stronger, so the orcs are killing or wounding the elves on 5s, and the elves, because of the use of their elven blades as two-handed weapons, are going to wound on 5s also, because normally they would wound on 6s, but because of the two-handed weapon use, they will wound on 5s also. And yeah, let's see how the first round of fighting will go. And now for the first fight, so a lot of one-on-one fights. First fight, elf against Morannon orc. And the orc wins with a 3 against a 1 because of the two-handed weapon use. And 5s to wound, only a 1, so no wound. Then we've got the next fight. And it's a 5 for the elves. They go down to 4, but that still beats the orc. And now for 5s. A 1, so no wound. And the next fight. The elf goes down to 2, but has the higher fight value, so also wins this fight. And now gets a 6, so this Morannon orc has been killed. And next fight, one-on-one. The orc wins with a 4 against a 2, or practically a 1. And kills an elf. Next fight. It's a draw, but it goes down to 4 for the elf, so the orc wins and gets a 5, so another elf down. Next fight, the orc wins again. Another kill. 3 elves down against 1 Morannon orc. The elves win with a 6. It goes down to 5, but still they win. It gets a 1, so no wound, no kill. And the Morannon orc wins with a 3 against a 1. Gets no wound. Next fight, the elf goes down to 4, but 4 beats 4 when you have a high fight value, so 5s to wound, no 5. And the last fight of the first round, the Morannon orc wins and gets a 4. That's not enough against the elf. So that was the first round of fighting. 3 elves down, 1 Morannon orc down. Let's see the next round of fighting. So here we've got the casualties for the first round of fighting. 3 elves, 1 Morannon orc, and the orcs have got the priority roll for this turn. And we have got some fights divided up here, 2 against 1 and 2 against 1 here, and the rest are just one-on-one. So let's see the second round of fighting. And first off here, 1 against 1. And it can't go below 1, so the elf wins. And it's 5 to kill. No. We've got the next fight. The orc wins. And now 5, so kills the elf. The next fight, so 2 orcs against 1 elf. And the orcs win. And they get a 5 in total, but no single 5. So no wound. And the next one is also 2 against 1. The elf gets a 5. Becomes a 4, so still wins because of the high fat value and needs 5s to kill. A 3, that's not enough. Next fight, one-on-one. The elf wins. No wound. The elf wins again. No wound. And for the last fight, the orc wins and needs 5s, gets a 5. So 2 elves down this round of fighting. Let's see the casualties and this third round of fighting. So for the second round of fighting, 2 elven casualties. The elves got the priority roll for this turn. And the fights divided like this. So 2 against 1, 2 against 1, 2 against 1, and 2 against 1, and 1 on 1. So a lot of uphill fighting for the elves. Let's see how it goes for the third round of fighting. And the first fight is a 2 against 1. The orcs win. And they get some overkill. Next fight, 2 against 1. And the elf wins. Gets a 6, so 1 orc down. Next fight, 2 against 1. And the elf wins again. And now for 5s and 6s. Gets a 4, that's not enough. 1 on 1. The elf wins again. A 4 is not enough to wound or kill. And 2 against 1 for the last fight. The elf's going down to a 5, so the orcs win with a 6. And they get another kill. So beginning to look rather grim for the elves. That was the third round. Let's see the fourth and maybe last round. So first, the casualties for the third round of fighting. 2 elves, 1 orc. The elves got the priority roll for this turn. And we've got some rather unlucky fights for the elves. So this one is trapped and this one also. 3 against 1 and 2 against 1 here in the middle. So let's see the fourth round of fighting. So here we've got 3 against 1. And the orcs win. Every 1 attack becomes a set of 2 strikes against the elves. So let's start with this one. Nothing. And the next one gets a wound on the elf. Here 2 against 1. Just normal fighting. The orcs get a 6, so win no matter what. And they get no kill. And we've got the last fight, 1 elf, 3 orcs. The orcs get a 6 again. This elven dice becomes a 5, so the orcs win. Every 1 attack gets a set of 2 strikes. So nothing and a kill here. And I think here we call it a day. 1 elf left on the battlefield and 2, 4, 6, 8 of the 10 starting Morannon orcs. So a lot of orcs left, and I think they win maybe within the next round. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.